Hi guys, I'm back. I had to take a little break. I don't know what it is. The cool was I had to take a bake break. And I ain't talking about that ganja either. But I'm gonna clear it up space. I'm the arcanaangel. How y'all doing? Welcome to my sanctuary where we come to get clarification because confirmation rule the nation. We were doing the bucket list earlier before I took that little bake. So cream cheese, cinnamon rolls, and scarf one down real quick. And man, it was great. So I'm rejuvenated and let's get y'all educated. How y'all doing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't come in and don't be polite. Speak, hit the subscribe button, say something nice, drop your zodiac or something. Okay, Libras, lucky Libras. Let's see. All right, lucky Libras. Let's see what Spirit have for you. This is an interesting deck, Libras. Surely it's a love message with the romance. Moving towards something more balanced, equal give and take. The Chariot, 69. Giving and receiving. Let's see what we got for the Libras. Holy Spirits, Holy Angels. Okay, the Libras working on something. Working on investments. Trying to paint something a pretty picture. And you got the King of Pentacles right here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the King of Wands. Yeah, he holding his wand. You see those lions in the back of him and that salamander. Okay, you holding back. You holding back. Is this King of Wands trying to step to you? And you holding back. Let's see what you doing, ladies. Yeah, you running in the opposite direction. He coming towards you, and you running away. Interesting. Yep, there you are, Libra. Justice card. Conflict. You got people. Is it more than one person that's fighting over you that's causing the conflict? Causing you, yeah. That's what it looked like. It's calling for you to have willpower and make the decision that's gonna be positive and creative and balanced to you. 3 of Wands might have to move towards something swiftly. Yeah. But why are you moving away from this guy? Oh, moon energy. It's not what it seems. You don't think it's what it seems. A cycle is ending because you're seeing something from a new perspective. This moon energy is crossing the Knight of Wands. That's what's causing you to giddy up and go towards your pentacles. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You was juggling something, maybe juggling the decision, trying to juggle your thoughts on whether you should stay or whether you should go. You got 3 generations right here. It's like you listening to your elders on one end, but you doing what you listening to yourself on the other end, your friends. Because just like in this card, you got the elder and the friend helping you clean up for the holy ceremony. Something divine coming. 2 of Cups. After the loss, yeah, wish fulfillment. Something is coming. Okay, you got 2 10s, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and She Who Knows, the Queen of Swords. That's you in the middle of your reading. Like I said, moving away from something, ending the cycle, seeing somebody, not seeing something, seeing somebody in a new perspective. And where it was causing conflict, I think you done made the decision to move towards what's gonna be self-fulfilling and emotional fulfilling towards you. Were you sitting up as might involve a marriage ceremony, you sitting up as the Queen of Pentacles, that's definitely a wife. Or this guy have a wife, because you see he have his back turned towards her and the hangman crossing him, looking at you, but you running the other way because you know he married. Moon card. Yep, I can see it. I see the conflict right in between a single woman getting ready for a marriage and somebody that look like they already endowed. But it's a victory on your end if you just keep pursuing, keep going forward, win at all costs. Make the decision to do what's best for you. Break free of the chains. You see it? See how those chains at the bottom of her feet where she was bound. She no longer bound. She can move towards victory. 5 swords, winning at all costs, doing what's best for you. It might not look good for everybody else, but hey, the cycle is ending. Ooh. And now you can relax. And now you can relax into it. You see right here where she's it's kind of look a little stiff or whatever. It's on the bed, but now we want it on the floor. Yes. Just lay into it. Ain't nobody holding back. Inhibitions, moving away from inhibitions, and there you are, Libra Empress energy. Wow, you got the Empress and the Emperor. So, like I said, maybe time to dust off the old wedding dress or whatever. Somebody making plans. It's a divine union, balancing out, moving away from self-inflicted heartache. Yeah, coming full circle, victory. 9 of Pentacles. Here, what else can the Libras meditate on? What else do we have for the Libras to meditate on? Spirits, guidance. It look like they running away fast. Or like I said, it look like they running away, moving away from either somebody leaving you high and dry, or you about to leave somebody high and dry. This is the orphan card. Look like you leaving though, because that's what it said. Poise, yeah, you done came in. It's time for you to step away from the situation, gain poise, and be the woman. That's an empress. You can't be an empress if you don't have poise, period. Or a queen. But yes, you can go the difference. It's time to distance. But it's time to get to work. Get to work on who you are and whose spirit is leading you to be. It look like you on the way. You got the Chariot. You got the Knight of Wands. I mean, you got plenty of movement here, and that's what I said in the description. I could tell it's people. We is moving to different places, people and things, but really is gonna be in tune with divine, the divine, what the divine wants, what God wants, what the high power, what the Creator, what you call him. He the beginning and the end. He is the Alpha and the Omega, and you can't be a divine without being in tune spiritually. And most of the messages is like, look, you on the way. It might be slow energy, but it's on the way. Most of the people are getting intuitive hits. We're getting intuitive hits. But I feel like it's something that we missing in the transition. We have to be aware of our thoughts because I mean, honestly, it's easy to slip into just self-thinking instead of godly higher thinking, eternal. You know the word ethereal. Yeah. Say no, resist the devil and he shall flee. Say no to what you want and yes to what God wants, periods. Let's see. Let's see when this at the bucket list. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, y'all was coming up the goat. Y'all was doing great things. So, a little bit. These was already completed. So let's see what the Pisces. Okay, underlying energy, the power. Okay, Pisces. Powerful realization in the foundation. Let's see. How y'all doing? Make sure that when you come in, you hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button, and even comment. Talk to me because I talk back. Even if you leave the comment and this video has already ended, I respond to my subscribers and my viewers. And yeah, that's the way we stay connected. Pisces, Princess of Wands, the dancer. Wanting to let it all hang out. You want to let it all hang out? Think your change can came with your transformation. Yep. You want to let it all hang out. Like I said, transformation, 10 of swords. Something ended, something transformed. So something can begin. The day trader, Prince of Disc. That's a risk taker. Oh, is that where the powerful realization is? You came to realize the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. Yep. Ace of Wands and the love, Two of Cups. That's gonna provide the emotional fulfillment in the beginning. You see that Olympic statue? I just got through watching a I like the History Channel, and so I was watching a documentary on the Greek gods, and you know they were the first Olympian or whatever, and that is the goat. That is an Olympian. You can't beat an Olympian. That's what everybody going for the gold. You know, going for what's gonna satisfy you. Two of Cups in love. It's some kind of interference from a devilish energy, though. Let's see. Let's get a couple of more and then we'll clarify with the tarot. I'm gonna have to clarify some of these. Knight of Cups, the seducer. I told you some kind of devilish energy. That's the one that's put stuff in your drinks. Ew. Ew. Tell you what you want to hear. Oh, and you know what? I just now noticed that it's literally something in her drink. Look beyond what you see. Literally something. Oh, be careful because whatever it is, whatever they trying to slip you could cost you your life. Now that's deep. Yeah, you might want to resist it. Yeah, resist it because and when I say your life, I don't necessarily mean death, but I do mean something that would transform your life. Period. You ate all them cinnamon rolls. I told you I don't know something about the cool weather. That my booski brought me a cinnamon roll. Y'all know I'm from the South. I'm spirit led and cornbread fed. So yeah, I can't help it. It got cold and I took a bake break.
And love, I love you, baby.
Thank you. No. No, because I'm already shouldn't have even took that bite. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist it though. Okay. hmm But like I was saying, not necessarily a literal death, but maybe just dying to the way you used to think, the person you used to be. You know what I'm saying? Dying to the life you knew it. It'll be different. That's Ace of Wands and the love chord. I don't know if they so sincere. Let's get a couple of chords on. Cause see, that's what I'm having an issue with. Why you gotta seduce me? You know what I'm saying? That a seducing energy is like a illusion. Illusion energy. Like just tell me straight up. Don't tell me no lie. Don't don't take me around in circles. So let's get a little clarification, spirit. Clarification. Yeah, I told you it was so sneaky. Look, Seven of Swords crossing the crossing the Prince of Disc. That's the offer. Seven of Swords crossing the offer. Queen of Pentacles crossing the ruin. That's what I said. You ain't telling the whole story. Do you got a mate? It could be the woman. You know what I'm saying? Getting full of that yak or whatever. Because this the queen. This is the wife right here. She going out getting full of that look and acting like a stripper. That's what it look like right here. It look like she going out and getting full of that look and acting like a stripper. And that's what's causing the ruin to the relationship. That's what got her little boo ready to be out. Like, I'm ready to go towards something new and something that's real. I'm looking for a real love. Is that the powerful realization? Okay, Pisces. Let's see. King of Pentacles, yep. Something. The King of Pentacles then transform. That's the relationship, karmic justice right on top of it. Crossing a new beginning. The Two of Wands. Yeah. There's the powerful realization. Somebody making plans, strategizing. Right now, they got the leg up. So you got the leg up, Pisces. That's a masculine energy, definitely, that's standing their ground. But the tower and the tower, the first card and the last card, definitely something about to be shocking, about to shock your draws. It's gonna be a conflict. So get ready. Might be some harsh words or some harsh communication. But the thing about it, when justice is involved, remember you have to operate in spirit and in truth. You have to operate knowing that whatever you put out, you will get back. You don't operate on emotions. You operate on logic and be divinely led. Yeah, you cloak yourself, operate out of your heart, and you gotta balance out your head and your heart. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. If I didn't get it clear to you then. So let's see what messages Spirit have to get Pisces through this. Because the tower is coming, two towers, two different decks, powerful realization, movement, you know what I'm saying? New life, transform new life from the discord to the Ace of Wands, something new, passionate life. Might be by yourself, individuality. Let's see. Anything else for the Pisces spirit? Anything else? Okay. You got adventure. 5-5. It's time to let go. Keep an open mind about things. Might be time to embrace your challenges or talk about what's challenging you in the relationship, because that's what's crossing the King of Swords. And he's approachable. You could talk to him as long as it's the truth, and as long as it ain't wishy-washy, and as long as it's facts. Basically, you could talk to him, and it's crossing this relationship right here. So maybe you need to step outside the box, do something different. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the direction of the relationship, because you do have the two of wands right here. The world is in your hand, and synchronicities. 87 that reduces to 15, that reduces to 6, that reduces to home and family. Maybe you need to talk about how you raise your kids, or how you celebrate the holidays, or whatever y'all need to do to get in tune with each other. You know what I'm saying? Operate out of a pure heart, talk out of a pure spirit. Maybe you need to pray together. Have you talked about that? Have you prayed and meditated together? Because you know a family that pray together stay together, right? It can't. A sanctified wife sanctify her husband. It can be one person. You know what I'm saying? But think about the weight that your mate have to carry if it's just them alone. You know what I'm saying? So you need to have some truthful clarification. It's about to be a powerful realization in a relationship with you, Pisces, and it could just be the communication about how to move forward and get to a new lifestyle with each other and have a new life. And I say a new life. I don't know if y'all been together for a while with your job. It could be your job. It's not always relationship wise. Most of the time, it's finances or just self. You know, most of the time it's for the betterment of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's relationship because we all in relationship with somebody. Somebody. We got mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters. We everybody got somebody. Gemini, they say we have everybody in us. Let them tell it. I ain't gonna say nothing because I'm a Gemini myself. I'm Gemini sun and Gemini moon. So yeah, I'm never alone. I'm never alone. Okay. Well, we got the urban deck too. There we are, Princess of Swords, standing up for our rights. You gotta fight for your rights. Is that what you worried about? Seeing a 5 of coins in the hangman. Yeah, you definitely worried about it. 5 of coins in the hangman. Worried about being emotionally fulfilled. Jeez. Showing up to your true self. You already know you just need to relax, relate. Cal gonna take you away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you living a good life. Don't cry over spilled milk. Whatever happened, happened. You know what I'm saying? King of Cups. Yeah, somebody took advantage of you, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? The seducer. Remember, you get what you soul to child, powerful realization. Yeah, you coming into believing and knowing that you know, thinking about moving forward, moving on. Drastically, the chariot, he was on that chariot, yeah. Amen. Thinking about fighting for your rights. Standing up for something, amen. Underlying energy. And then you got the emperor. That's the president, that's the CEO. And you got the moon card in reverse. So something is about to be illuminated. Might cause a little bit of sorrow. But, you know, joy and pain. It takes the sun and the rain to make a flower. Yeah. Four of wands, protection and completion. Patience, have patience. 7 of pentacles. Investments. You gonna took a loss in an investment. Pride don't get you nowhere at all. You need a heart transplant because pride do not get you nowhere. Another kind of shuffling these cards. Scooter. See what comes good at the bottom of it. Let's see. If it's still coming, now y'all just seen me shuffle these cards now. I know y'all just seen me shuffling the card. There we go. We got healing. We got perfect blending of the head and the heart. Sagittarius energy. We got cycles ending to this fiery, showy energy. Maybe that's what caused the loss because it's right here. And maybe realizing what you was putting your all into wasn't what it needed to be. So you making the decision to walk up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Put on a new pair of shoes, put some clothes on. She done got fully dressed. Yes, and that's where your success come in. Now you balance. You know what I'm saying? But something compassionate, love. You got 8 of Cups. I told you. Moving on, she put her clothes on. She walking into her authority. She walking away from this young childish energy to something more mature, more fulfilling. You got 2 cups to the 8 cups, something that fills you up a little bit. You might have met somebody. Did you meet somebody? If you haven't met somebody, something is coming into alignment for you. You got the Emperor. Yeah, you got the Fool card in reverse, though. So it's like, what's blocking the cycle? Or is this Emperor energy, this boss, blocking your cycle? You got 2 4s. Yeah, you gotta press through. It look like with this 4 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, look like you're trying to press to get through the situation to end the cycle. Something has been illuminated. Maybe let's see what this is. Yeah, happiness. You got 9 cups. So you got another cup, the decision that and you got, oh, you got the 8, 9, and the 10 with whatever. Once you step out of this oppressing energy and fully walk into the place that you know that's gonna provide that soul completion, you got the 8, which is moving. You got 8 cups, but so you've acquired, now it's moving into the next level, something that really make you feel good, like a backyard barbecue. Everybody loves a backyard barbecue. And then you have the choice to be even happier, complete, whole. I mean, that's everything in that card. I want to know, what's the decision? What's the 2 of Wands? The Queen of Wands needing to have the confidence just to do it. Look, there's a cornucopia. I told you the sun was coming out. Something that was about to be illuminated with a new beginning, a God's gift to prosperity and abundance. You just have to have confidence. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, you just have to have confidence. Confidence to choose what's yours, to make the walk. You talking the talk, now you gotta walk the walk. That's why you got the Fool in reverse. You don't want to take the leap of faith. Look, you got the you got the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's been a lot of pain. But you can't stay in it. You got to move forward. Ones are movement. You got to move. Six of Swords. Yeah, you got to come up out of that. See that you can't be comfortable in the energy that you in. You got to move up out of there and move forward. That's the illumination. Move forward to something brand new, stable, and protected with the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. All your chakras activate. Follow your intuition. Because the stable beginning, I mean, you can't get no better than an ace of coins. I mean, you can't get better than the ace of coins. You can get all four aces. But the ace of coins and the sun, I mean, that's happiness, that's bliss, that's stability. So you have to definitely move away from that. I don't know, it's kind of like you beating yourself up. It's like you in conflict with yourself. That's what I'm saying. This how you really want to show up, but you know that you need to do something different. Do something different because when you know better, you do better. Period. 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 And I'm a Gemini. So I don't know what y'all doing after now. Just kidding. I don't know what your other Gemini's doing, but this ain't us. No, but we'll see. Ten of Pentacles is awaiting. Yes. Just once you have the confidence and step into what you really want and what's truly make you happy. I mean, we got the wedding, the cake at the end of joint and candles. Yes, you got the victory and the strength. You got the Empress, you got the baby. I mean, you got the whole. It's like you just trying to figure out how to do it, but just keep working and keep manifesting, and you gonna make it everything. Yes, Gemini's, you can do it. Shout out to Adam Sandler. You know, I love him. All his movies. I'm just saying every last Adam Sandler movie. Every last one of them. Even the Netflix movies. All of them. Anyway, I can't get enough. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius, we up. Aquarius. What y'all got to face this week, this month, this year, just today? Aquarius. Yes, thank you for sticking with me so far. I appreciate you. You know, I hope you liking the new setup. I'm enjoying it. I'm so comfortable in the new arcanaangel sanctuary where you could be free and get a prayer through. You know what I'm saying? Get answers and clarification. Giving honor to God, the spirit, our ancestors. You got embrace. You got giving and receiving. And you got share the love. 363. Hmm. Okay, Aquarius, so you being a little selfish with yourself. You need to embrace more of the universe and realize you can't do it all on your own. It take us all. And giving and receiving, like you don't have out. No one is whole. You know what I'm saying? No one but the great I am is whole. So it take a community. Do you need to embrace? You see how around his head and embrace all those same colors and the ones here and giving and receiving. You can't do it alone. You know what I'm saying? Share the love. You have to reach out. And all these hands, look, all these hands, you have to reach out. You can't be selfish in order to give. receive, you got to give, and vice versa. You need to work on rebuilding your heart chakra, maybe. Yeah, teach and detach. You need to detach from all ways of thinking. When you was a child, you were taught different things, or you handle things differently. But maybe you didn't grew up. Maybe you went to college and learned this more than one way. Speaking of Adam Sandler, just like the Water Boy. Remember the Water Boy? My mama said, but then he came out and realized that everything his mama said wasn't necessarily true. His mama was just telling him according to what was true to her, or how to um make him do what she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But spirit is saying that your dreams can come true, what you want. You might have to detach from the old. There's those hands again. There's those hands again. Detach from the old way of thinking. Even her hand is out right here. You know what I'm saying? But look, her hand is down though. Her hand is pressed down. So like I said, those old way of thinking, those old things that you learn, you might need to change that, because it's like she's suppressing them. Like holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Whereas spirit wants you to be free. Yeah, daydreams, decisions, and look, change your focus. Can't make it up. Spirit wants you to be free. Spirit wants you to go for what it said your dreams was coming true, right? So get the dreaming. Periods. Poop. Aquarius. So let's get an oracle for you to help you see what you need to do to move past, to help you let go. Get to work. Say chop chop regeneration. Loyal heart. When I say, I don't mean, I ain't saying don't listen to your mom and them. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm saying that. What I'm saying is build upon their vision. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was good for them might not be good for you. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. It's a lot going on in this chord. It's like you playing checkers. I mean chess, not checkers. But it's somebody on the outside looking in that's affecting your mood. That's what I'm saying. Maybe don't be listening to everybody else's opinion. You got to kind of figure out how to make it work for you. Soulmates. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking it could have been an interracial relationship, because I seen the chess. You had the black and white. Now you got soulmates. The penguins, they black and white, and they made for life. You know what I'm saying? Message in a bottle. Might be getting some information about a family. Stay flexible in between two worlds. Yeah, detach. You gotta choose. Pick a side. You gotta pick a side. And it's so funny because one of these is in color and one of these is in black and white. That might be the old things that you have to move away from, where your family might have thought it wasn't cool to interact like that, with the other side. And you're more flexible, because you got to detach from those old ways of thinking. You got 555. Yeah, necessary change. 555, necessary changes. Message in the bottle. Clothespin. Holding on. And you know what? I know it's a lot of people, they not Trump supporters or whatever, but one of the things that during the Trump administration was the clothespin, saying that I'm with you. So this is a sign that's saying, spirit is with you. And then you have the letter I. So whoever you with, they with you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you decide, I feel like they'll be with you. The letter I might, I don't know if that's significant. I'm with you. But yeah. I'm gonna pull just a few tarot just to clarify spirit. It is pretty clear to me though. But this is guidance and tarot. So this is the tarot part. Flexible. Remain flexible in the endeavors that you work on. You know, change it up. Change it up. The Chariot, Ace of Swords, and the Truth move towards and it's funny, let me see, in this Chariot card you have two identical horses, right? And in the traditional tarot card you have a black horse, you have a white sphinx and a black sphinx, and this whole message have been about the black and the white embracing, coming together, letting go of the old. Then you have the sword, truthful clarification about the movement and the decision, maybe the decision to embrace your values, what your family believe, and having a truthful conversation about that. Because a loyal heart, soulmates, loyal hearts will understand the reason that you made the decision that you made. Not saying that you go feel good about it. Look at his face. They say if it make you happy, then why you so sad? Look at his face. You might make the decision and have the willpower to stay, but it's gonna be blessings and it's gonna create gain. Maybe they not gonna cut you out the wheel. I don't know. But yeah, that's for you, Aquarius. I don't even know that just made me feel some kind of way because you got that detached card and it definitely looked like the I ain't gonna say she looked like the Grim Reaper, but she looks like she's in mourning, right? 11, spiritual enlightenment, knowing that you need to make the change, be responsible. Knowing that it might be challenges ahead, but you gotta operate in truth. You just got to, because I said so. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going down. Mm. So y'all enjoying the reading so far? I am. We making good time. The sun going down where I'm at. It's 5:02 p.m. Get ready to put on my after five best and sit in the living room in front of the fireplace. Yeah. Cuddling time. Okay, divine. I said cuddling time, and look what come up, the divine masculine. That male phallic. With the divine feminine. So tonight might be your night to get in the groove and come together and connect. I love it. That's a beautiful thing. I hope if you see this and you get to come together, make sure you drop that comment, come back and like it, and let me know how your night went. Okay, Aries. We got just a few more. We got Aries. We got Virgo. Let's see. Seems like we got somebody else. But let's do Aries right now. And then I'll find the other Aries. 44 minutes and 40 seconds. And 444 is all is well. Okay, Aries, all is well with you. Thank you. That's a blessing. If that was the message, hit the like button. If everything good with your Aries, hit the like button. If everything good with your Aries, drop a comment. If everything good with you, let me know. Let's see. Life good. Keeping the wolves out. Keeping everything balanced. This two of Pentacles. You got the infinity sign above you. Everything bad. The tumultuous stuff is behind you. Your feet is on the ground. This card, his feet is on the ground. The tumultuous stuff is behind him. You're on guard though. You got the pages shields. Maybe trying to find more information. Studying. Taking class. You got the star. And you have the 4 of Wands. Some kind of progressive celebration. Some progressive night of shields is slow coming though. Is it because you you working on it, but is it because you're working on something that's only gonna benefit yourself? Oh yeah, you done been through some stuff. You got a fire. Something been illuminated and something that sparked your little intuition, sparked the cycle change. Something you found out sparked in your study. Remember I said, was you studying, gaining more information about something? Something you've been working on. And man, if I said something, I'm just gonna say a relationship that you've been putting in the work and manifesting. You got cups and you got pentacles. You have everything that you need. You got the World card and the Magician card. And both of those, all 4 elements are represented on those cards. I told you that star, something is bringing healing. The hard work, the effort that you putting out, everything else. Like I said, you on solid, like blocking out. I told you was blocking out the tumultuous stuff, all those heavy waves, the wolves, all of that. That's behind you. That's behind you. Now you looking at your coins. Yes, you're trying to manifest that coin, that bag. Yeah, you got the love. Yeah, you trying to find something that's, and we just left the eclipse. Something might have dropped in your spirit during the last couple of days, about a day or 2 ago. That eclipse came through and is drawing you towards something. Did you get woke? Did you get woke? It's like a beginning. Something is starting. What's starting? What's starting for the Aries? They got their ground and their coin. Something of strength and pride. Courage. You got the courage to move on. So I told you something dropped in your spirit. There's the Hermit card. You was enlightened about something in a household situation. But that's good though. Because if you know, that's how you can move forward. Ain't that why we here? Yeah, the Ace of Shields. I knew it was something. You was focused on your coin. You wanted to move away from stuff that had you bound. Whatever you thought had you bound. Was it you didn't? Did you feel like you didn't have the courage? Is it through everything you done been through that you was thinking too much about the past? But that's where your enlightenment came from. Now you on your way to the bag. Ace of Coins. That's a blessing from spirit. Letting go of all that old stuff, yes, and taking a leap of faith and just walking and just doing it and going to get it. I told you that's a blessing. That's a blessing. The Tower card, powerful realization that once you let that stuff go, once you separate and from what no longer serves you, then the cycle can end and you can get healing and protection, and the things that you manifested as above so below, it'll come to pass. And you got the sun, you got the fool, and you got judgment. Underlying energy, 10 of Pentacles. There it is. Once you answer the call, answer the intuitive call that spirit is sending you, then that's how your beginning. I told you it was a new beginning coming for you, Aries. It's coming for you. You ain't even doing nothing. You sitting there and just reaping the benefits. It's kind of like you reaping where you haven't even sown yet. But hey, it happened like that. Sometimes people are blessed like that. Realistically speaking, it even say that in the Christian Bible. I don't know what you read or what you go by, but I know in the United States, I'm from the South, and most of the people they read the Holy Bible. Yeah. Anyway, Virgos, Virgos in the house. I'm gonna timestamp these so that you can go back and find your sign and listen to it. But remember, wherever you click on, whatever you listen to, the message, yeah, it's probably for you. You know what I'm saying? For us, by us, like Fubu. I feel like have I did everybody? Okay, that's Virgo. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. Oh, no, it says Aries, Aquarius. Nope. Everybody got done. Well, this the last of them, Virgo. Whoo, y'all, we made it to the end. We made it. Thank you, we made it. All right, go start with these love oracles for the Virgos. Yes, and I'll be back later, you guys, for a little meditation, medication, and elevation. Because you know we in the waiting Gibeah, so we need to set our intentions. Correct, correct. So after we relate, release, and reflect, then I'll be back. Right now, this is for the Virgos. Virgos, observe. First card out, observe. It says be aware of. It says be aware of your courage, love, peace, and commitment. And then you have spread your wings. You have two tools. Observe, use your intuitions, balance your emotions. It says you are on the verge of a higher knowledge. Yeah. And they look like a higher knowledge. Like, man, I have been watching the History Channel, and I was watching about the Knights of Velar or Escalor or whatever, on the one that on the movie Indiana Jones, the knight that was in there guarding the Holy Grail, those knights. Well, you remember he had to walk across that invisible path? He couldn't see it. He had to use his intuition. He had to to know it was there. It's you're not gonna always be able to see the path, but it's a good man's steps is ordered by God. So just know and be aware that you have a clean slate. You know, that's been the whole message after this full moon. Full moons are released. Just know that you have a clean slate and you're on the verge of a higher mission, the feeling alone. And this is definitely a Virgo card. You see, she got the lantern, the hermit, going inside, trying to, I guess, basically get some. I don't want to say personal freedom, but it's like you got to step outside and look, and then return to them. You see where she walking back. She kind of observing where she's. My mama used to call it. Um, you can't see the forest for the trees. And then you have the third eye chakra, intuition. I told you, you know what you know. That hermit card, then intuition 565. You got 2 5s. It's time to change your mind, have an open mind, maybe communicate clearly about your needs. You know, and when I say communicate, remember it goes both ways. You got the listen card at the bottom of the deck. Three, three twos, 222. Cooperate. You know, to have a conversation, you can't just do all the talking. You actually have to listen to. And you got this third, this jewel is lit up. It's not the third eye, but it's the color of the third eye. She have her third eye protected, but it's glowing in that stone. Let your, you know, use your, be divinely get guided. You know what I'm saying? Don't use what you think you know. Be divinely guided. Listen. Look through your heart lenses. Yep, that's deep. But that's good because you know you can't get nothing that's worth anything if it's gonna be shallow, right? And you got dreams coming true, popping out. Open up. Remember, like I said, you got to cooperate, and it's time to have an open mind. Maybe have an open mind about love, about the way that you are in love, the way that it come together. See how those flowers, that vine is like coming together, you know. And you see how they holding each other like that. That's the strongest way. I was taught that a long time ago. When you pick somebody up and you reach down and pick them up, you don't grab them by your hand. You grab their wrist and let them grab your wrist. That's a stronger lock. And that's what you see the way they entwine together. It's a stronger lock. So maybe you need to communicate about the bond that y'all have, how to get it stronger. You know what I'm saying? Open up. You see how she's using her base chakra, what she know, what she been used back to her roots, but using her intuition, her spiritual enlightenment too. That's why you had to step out and observe the situation. Step back and think about it. You know what I'm saying? And not just with your eyes, you have to use all of your chakra. Every chakra is represented here. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, it's like when you cooking, you don't just go by how it tastes, you go by how it look, you go by how it smell, everything, you use everything. And maybe in this relationship, you need to open up and use more of yourself because that's what the cards are saying. Okay. Okay, so let's use this deck again. I forgot the name of this deck. I was calling it this deck. But I see some healing. I seen the star, you know, and I see that full moon over there. Maybe during that full moon that we just had, maybe some of y'all Virgos got enlightened. I see the star. The universe is healing you. All you have to do is embrace it. Spread your wings and fly. Yes, there's the sun card, baby. That's the happiness after the, you know, after the pain. We sit and we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We talk about what's not making us happy. and we talk about what it's gonna take to make us happy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go move us towards that fulfilling energy. That we can give birth to something that's gonna be abundance. Yeah. See, all that feeling alone and that heartache that you're feeling, that's self-inflicted pain. See how she's stabbing her own self. She committed suicide. Don't kill yourself. Look, death card. Mm-hmm. God, I'm eating at your feet. Death card, she just all exposed. Something need to change though. Like I said, don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. And don't kill nobody else. Let me put that out there. Seven of Pentacles. The investments that you made, you see how she got her sixth right there? It's time to reflect on what really serves you purpose. Do you need it or you don't need it? All those pentacles, that's a bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? Pentacles are things. And you see all these vines and stuff growing up in it. You got to thin that stuff out so it can grow. You can't have no growth if you just let everything accumulate on it. It'll, like I said, it'll kill it out. It'll die out. So let's see. Okay, but you got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Seven of Wands, you got the leg up. Stand up for what you know. You got the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. The truthful communication is what's going to bring you the win and what's going to move you to truthful communication. You see how they making love in that boat? Like they don't even care who looking. You know what I'm saying? And ain't that the love that you want? All it takes is communication, period. And then you'll have her on top in no time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Four of Pentacles holding back. Quit holding back. Because holding back is keeping you from your new beginning. Look, Justice, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Two aces. Once you become truthful with who you are and what you want, have that truthful communication. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to change the way you say it. You see, she got one, this sword is up, but this sword is down. So, and those butterflies are surrounding this sword. So the way you talk might be definitely influencing your coins. See that coin right there? Yep. Because that's karmic justice right with that. So that's my advice to you, Virgos. Remember, the whole thing, the throat chakra came out, speaking up your truth came out, all these. So, and she holding the sword of truth in herself. So that's my advice to you. Watch how you talk to people because I think it's affecting the money that you make. I think it's affecting your coin, period. And if you just make that little bit of tweak, remember that those cards come back. Go back and look at this video, rewind it, and get every little tidbit that you can get because we don't need nothing affecting our coin, period. That's been your reading. It's a bucket list reading. And you know what the bucket list is? Stuff that we need to do before we kick the bucket. So meditate and reflect on this stuff, you know. It's guidance, it's love, it's to bring us to a higher state of mind. I'm grateful for having y'all here. I'm the arcanaangel. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave me a comment and let me know how it resonated with you or how it didn't resonate with you. I don't care. All comments, all feedback is accepted on my channel because I'm the arcanaangel. I already know how you feel. Deuces.